And we are live. Wagwan people, welcome back to the Hotspur Cave. But furthermore, fuck all of the hot. No. Welcome back to the White Heart Pain podcast. I'm joined with R1 and Elijah. As always, we hope you're good in that. What you man saying, man?
Bro, man's all good, man, obviously. And I was at the game as well the other day, so of course we're gonna chop up all these things. And yeah,
This
I know what
guy
I
was
said.
at the game. You never shouted me. You see what's going
Bro,
on?
do you know what? I came last minute, yeah, and it didn't even come into my head. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It didn't even come to my head. You know where I'm so used to going that anytime I've been, I've not known no one there. So the fact that there was somebody, it didn't even enter my mind, bro. But
Nah, I
yeah,
hear it,
next
man.
time I forward, was you there?
Yeah, I'm there every week, every home game.
I
Bro,
should
I'm
have
there.
shouted you, man. I didn't even know. I was all
But
like,
I was just there for vibes. Like I just went there to meet a couple of the guys and get drunk, bro.
bro, I all went flipping Chick King after. I got a couple buzz balls, sipped on that. You get me? I was
Yeah.
about. Like, I
The
was
line
there,
must have been
chilling.
crazy though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
line
bro.
after the game and
You
chicken.
know that line.
Wicked.
Line was wild, bro. The line was curling, all that David Beckham all around the street, bro. The line was long.
Mad.
The line was curling.
Elijah, what you saying, man?
Bro, I'm tired, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man's got 2 jobs now, so I'm tired, fam. But hey, money's got our money, you know what I'm saying? We're out here. Still gotta do the weekly thing, gotta support the broskies, you know what I'm saying? I'm just happy we got like a substantial time away from Tottenham so I can just relax a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I can just chill, not have to worry about these men playing some dead football. And you know what I'm saying? I can focus on doing the streams with my guys and doing some videos, bro. So I'm in good spirits, I can't lie.
Yeah, man. And speaking of away from Tottenham, you lot watching, first of all, make sure you smash a like on the damn video.
Come on, man, smash up
Subscribe
the likes, bro. Come on, man, smash that up.
Bloody hell, wrong thing.
Come on,
there
bro.
We go. There you go. Anyways, yeah, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Elijah, follow R1. Their links are in the chat. But yeah, today you guys are gonna notice the conversation's not gonna be like it's gonna be Spurs based. Don't worry. But it might fluctuate. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the world of Tottenham is very depressing, as you know. Like being a Tottenham fan, talking about Tottenham every single fucking day is depressing as shit. And I've been on a run. Yeah, I was gonna take a break, but I've been on a generational run right now. Young Player of the Year settings. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. R1, obviously, you said you was at the game. Give us, obviously, you lot watching, you know our thoughts already. Mine and Elijah's thoughts. We did the match reaction, but R1, give me your thoughts on the game, man. Obviously, you was there. Give me a breakdown on that, man.
Yeah, bro. My thoughts was, I won't lie, I got there a bit late, so I even missed the goal. I got there like 15 minutes late. But obviously, as I got in, I just saw exactly what I thought I was gonna see. The first half wasn't great, nothing to speak about. But the second half, I'll be real, we did create a couple of chances. We did do a couple of things, couple of stuff, but obviously we needed more. Obviously, that when we touch into certain players that people are making a lot of noise about, I think they need to be spoken on. Players like Odegaard, for example. For me, I think he's cold. I think he's a cold player, but I think that end product, he needs to rise it, bro. Because there's too many instances where I see, all right, lay off the ball, all right, cross that ball, shoot. There's so many things that he does. He either takes too long or his shooting isn't on point. There's a lot of things, even when it comes to just passing and things like that. Also, I think Ange threw that game away by obviously not starting Jed Spence, as we know. I think everyone, when we saw that team sheet drop, we all kind of knew, yeah, this guy's fucked it up already. Not starting Spence is criminal at this stage. I'll be real. Not only is he better than Porro at right back, I think he's even better than Udogie at left back. Like when he plays at left back, I feel like he does more than Destiny does. And he doesn't do some of the silly things that Destiny does. Like Destiny is very, I don't know what it is, if he's too heavy or what, but he does this thing where it's like he can't control his tackles. It's like he can't control. So for example, if someone's got their back to him, he's still gonna fly into you and commit that foul where it's like, bro, he's looking for it, bro. Like, don't don't give it away. Don't give it away here, especially when you're kind of in and around the box. I feel like he does a lot of that, whereas Phil Spence don't really do that. So yeah, back to that. Obviously, not using Spence, I feel like was already a red flag. Then after that, I think he killed us when he made that. I think, was it a triple change he made first, or was it 4 man at once? I think it was the triple. When he did that, I said nah, because as much as I don't think Bentancur was great, I felt like there was a little bit of technical security, just a tiny little splash in the middle, more than what we were gonna have with anybody else that come on. Took him off. Took off. Did Odegaard come off at that time? I think he did. I think Odegaard's come off at this point, and he's brought on Kulusevski. He's taken off. Oh no, he brought on Son. He's taken off Tel, brought on Kulusevski, and I think there was another move on something else he done. But I felt like I brought on Sar for something.
Who else did he put on? Sar. He put on Sar as well.
Did he take off for Sar? Anyway, don't even matter. But I feel
There's
like
2 more, I think.
Yeah, I feel like he killed us there. I feel like we had some momentum. I feel like we didn't really get that momentum back, although we still had 1 or 2 chances after that. I just don't think that the momentum that we really had.
Oh no, he took off Madison, bro. Took off Madison.
Are you sure?
Yeah, fucking idiot, bro. Took off Madison, bro.
We had Madison there for time.
They got my
took him off.
He's saying he showed your face here. Cause I remember last week the confidence, bro. The confidence of the West Ham situation. I said this man ain't banged a goal in like 4 weeks or something, 3 weeks or something. Nah, it's dark.
Can't be saying that we didn't score against City, bro. You know, like that.
Bro, man scored 4 versus Ipswich last week, bro. Man seen scoring them in recently. You get me?
I hear it, bro. That man got Real Sociedad's 4th best midfielder up front, fam. You know, like that.
I know you had the flu in that catch, bro. I hope you're feeling better, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling better, bro.
Do you know what? I want to ask a question away from the Man City game, because it's kind of, there's not really much to talk about in terms of the game. We played shit first half, played better second half. It's kind of the story of our team, story of our squad under this manager. But I want to ask your thoughts on the manager. Like, I want to ask you lot's overall thoughts on and where we like. Let's kind of do like a little bit of a season review. You know what I'm saying? We've just entered March, first day of March. 9 days to my birthday, people. Just want to put it out there. But we just entered March.
Make sure I got that invite locked.
Hey, mate. Hey, listen.
So what day of the week is it though?
It's on a Monday, but that don't matter because I'm Friday. I'm out of here, bro.
Okay, so you're flying out,
yeah. We'll talk about that. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that. Don't worry, we'll get to that. But what do you not think? Because, like, can Ange save his job for you? And I don't mean in terms of what the club are going to do. I mean, for you as a fan, yeah, how can Ange save his job? Or do you think it's untenable at this point? And are you ready to just see the back of him, pause, and get someone else in?
Go to your Elijah.
So I'm not gonna put it the way they put it.
Hold on. Catch, Arsenal dropped like a vase with Arsenal writing on it, and it's 300 and something pound, I think, or 550 pound, I think it was. It's every time you lot fuck up something, you drop some sort of merch. Man are selling flower pots now. This is dark. But hey, continue, man. Then.
I said Arsenal gardening, fam. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. I got landscaping and that. One to yard man and that. You need to call him for this situation here. These landscaping.
What the hell? Man said it's sold out. You know. Oh my. That man are buying vases and that, bro. What's going on, fam? But yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro. Fuck gardens, bro. I'm not saying Lucia, fam, to be gardening. Yeah, assessments on Ange. I keep getting sidetracked. If he got sacked, I wouldn't mind, but he could save his job if he wins the Europa League for me. My whole thing on Ange is that his football philosophy, I hate it. I disagree with it, and he's not winning enough games. I don't see how his system can win us any titles in it or any major honors. But if he wins the Europa League, it's a major honor, so that means I was wrong in my assessment. So that's really it for me. And like, I don't care about style, don't care about tactics. I just care about what you can win me. And if he wins a major honor, if he wins the Europa League, hey, it proves to me that he can do it. So at that point he gets more time for me. You know what I'm saying?
R1, what are you saying?
Bro, he has to go. Like in my mind, yeah, in my assessment is this: if you want to run me a Europa League on your way out, I'm cool with that. I'm gonna take it with both hands. You get me? But the truth is, you cannot make me lose 14 matches in the Premier League. I don't care what's going on. I'm going to be honest. I don't care about the injuries and all that, as I've said time and time again. I don't care. And this form, as we know, has been going on. It's just got worse because of the injuries. But this has always been a thing. We've just been losing. How many times have I seen my club lose underneath this manager, bro? Way
It's not
too
even
many.
worse.
I like him.
Form's not worse. I won. Take away the 10 games from last season, we would have lost 13 and 28. Now
You
it's
mad?
14 and 27. So it's the
That's
same
bro.
form. Same form.
That's over half. How
50%,
the
bro.
hell?
It's the same.
How the hell can you be plus 50 on your L's? The percentage is over 50 on your losses, bro. Even managers that get sacked isn't that bad. When you're touching all the 33% losses and all these things there, that's already alarms. How the fuck is this guy here on some 53 point whatever loss rate? That's insane. And we're still sitting here talking about this imaginary Europa League that this man's allegedly going to win, bro. This guy ain't winning nothing. This guy that we ain't seeing no. This is the same thing we was here a month ago. We was talking about, oh, but what if we win the Carabao Cup? And we was way closer to that. We was way closer to that. We had one foot in the fucking final. And we was talking about what if this and what if that. We had dreams, bro. Now we're here a month later, and because we're still in the Europa League and the pathway looks. You get me? The chosen. If I could choose one, I'll choose this way. This man is gonna fuck it up. I don't know where it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be versus AZ in a 2-leg game. I don't know if it's gonna be versus an Ajax. I don't know if it's gonna. This man will lose to United in this cup. If we was to get to a point where we face United, he'll lose. He'll lose in the cup. He'll lose. I promise you. I know we've beat United 3 times this season, but in my heart, he will lose in this competition. I don't want to play the Lazios and the Sociedads and the Bilbaos and whoever's there. I'm not really on. I'm not on it. I'm not. And so for me, Ange has to go. And he has to go. This can't continue. I cannot, like I said, I cannot see my team lose 14 games and counting in the Premier League. 14. How many weeks, my bros, how many weeks have we woke up on match days? How many match days have we looked at and we've lost at the end? We've been upset 14 times out of 27. We've been angry 14 times. Imagine if you flip that round and that's 14 wins. Do you know where we are?
Don't forget that we drew to Leicester as well. So look at the draws as well, fam.
Include the games that we've drawn as well, because all of the games we've drawn, we threw the lead away.
How many games have we even drawn? We throw the lead away all the time. Ain't we thrown the lead away the most in the league? We threw the lead away against Wolves. We threw the lead away against
Leicester.
What's it called? Leicester. We threw the lead away against Fulham. Like just what we've
lost 7 times at home. In the league, we lost 7 times.
Hey. Nah, we got a fortress.
I understand what this manager's doing here. Like, can we not see this for what it is?
R1, do you know what it is? Yeah, this is where this is where we will agree as well. And big up Anton, like he said, people smash the likes and sub to the channels, man. Help us out, man. But do you know what it is for me, bro? Listen, everyone's sitting there saying, "Oh, you're a loser if you want to sack Ange." How am I a loser for wanting to sack him? What? First of all, why are we acting like managers haven't been sacked after they've won a trophy? Like, why are we acting like this is some undiscovered territory? This is a different realm of possible. Bro, we've seen the last manager who won us a trophy got fucking sacked, you fools.
For less crime. For less crime.
For less. For less. Everyone's saying, "Oh, Ange is the worst. Ange is the best manager since Poch." Well, no, he's not.
He's probably the worst manager since Poch.
He's the worst manager since Poch. Furthermore, he's the worst manager since before Poch. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm being realistic. Yeah, I'm being realistic when I say this, bro. I have seen enough to know that this guy is incapable of managing this team and bringing us sustained success, not a one-off cup. Because remember, he said he wasn't coming in here to win a one-off cup. Remember what he said? He said he was coming here to build something that's sustainable. All that he's managed to sustain is our losing record. That's it. That's it.
That's it.
I don't get the one thing I don't get is that
We've
Ange's
won
not a
3
rebuild
games
manager.
back to back, twice under this manager.
Can you imagine that?
Twice under this
Ange's
manager.
never been a rebuild kind of manager though, so I don't know why he was brought in to do a rebuild. That's the one thing I don't get, fam. Like, he wasn't a rebuild manager at Celtic, so why is he a rebuild manager here, fam? Like,
Man says does that
this
count for
shit I don't
something?
get.
For him, that's the
What's he
most
building?
important thing he's ever had in his career, bro.
But what's he building, boys? What's
That's the
he
best thing.
actually
That's
building?
worth more to him than the SPL.
In
three
Poch
members,
era, we averaged 4.5 losses a season.
Can you imagine that? And now we are on 14 in one season that's not done. We still have 11 games and we've lost 14.
What about the free manager of the month awards that didn't count for something? Well, listen, and another thing, I need to kind of.
That means he's had 3 good months out of 18, bro.
Exactly.
I'm not even trying to rant in it, but I have to clear this up, bro. 2023 at the start, when we went on that little losing streak, do you know what? I was one of the people that said, listen, just give him, let's let him get out of this run. He's lost a lot of players. We'll get out of the rut and we'll see where we are, innit? It was when we got pammed 4-0 by Newcastle, when we had Van der Ven back and Romero was back and all of our players were back and we got slapped 4-0 by Newcastle. That's when I said, you know what? This brother don't know what the fuck he's doing, bro. This guy
wasn't there for me. I learned much earlier from before that.
Then do you know what they did? They've gone back 2 years, screenshotted my tweet from 2 years ago, and said, "Oh, wasn't this you?" Yeah, it was me, bitch. My opinions changed, bitch. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. I'm not
too much time, fam. How are you
bro.
going all the
My
way back?
opinion can change. My opinion can change, bro.
This man got tweets you.
If I like, okay, I'll give you an example. Yeah, if my favorite movie for series is The Avengers, yeah, for example, it's not, but let's just say it is. And I'm going to the cinema in my head with the idea that this movie is going to be banging. So I'm telling everyone, yeah, Avengers is hard. Yeah, this film's the best film. I go there and watch it and it's shit. Does that mean because I said before the film that I think it's going to be hard? Yeah, pause. That now after I've watched it and seen that it's shit, I must still think it's good.
You're allowed to change your opinion based on evidence presented, bro.
Exactly.
What new evidence
my
comes
opinion
to the table,
changed.
you're allowed to
he
change.
hasn't done anything to help himself, man. Then let's have
because
it right.
What people have to understand here is that man won 10. That out of his first 10, he won 8. Of course, we're gonna believe, bro. Of course, we're gonna be like, all right, say nothing, show me something then, if that's what you're on. And if you know what, I can't even argue with that one there. But anyway,
there you go, bro. Do you get me?
Yeah,
that's like 1 in 6 of the pie. That's not moldy, bro.
Yeah, man, 3 out of 18, bro. That's literally 1/6, bro. Quick maths.
3 out of 18.
Jesus Christ, bro. And can only sustain.
Cold one, bro. He needs them wet wipes, bro. No, like that.
Selling dreams. That's it.
My club, man. I swear down, bro. This is
it, bro. He's selling dreams, and look, you know what? If he manages to climb us up the table, get us into like the conference spot, and he wins the Europa League, then you know what? It'll be, listen, you gave it a good fight, bro. But
what? You see what it is, Jay?
I can't watch him anymore, bro. I can't.
Why can't people just understand that he's shit? Like, what? Why are people so against the possibility that he might just be shit at his job?
Hey, nah, that came out of nowhere, bro. Hey, that came out. Hey, just understand these shit, bro. Bro, hey, nah, you're cooking, bro. You're cooking.
Why can't, like, on a real, yeah? Why can't people just understand it? That he's dead. Like, he's rubbish. Like, at his job. Like, you don't have to be good. Like, not everybody's gonna be good at doing manager, bro. Or coach or whatever he calls himself.
Shit is golden. That is golden.
All the staff is crap. Like, why? I'm angry. Like, why am I seeing Jedinak sitting there, bro? It's annoying me. Like, it's actually starting to get under my skin. Why is that man sitting on my bench? I keep telling you. How can I be in training if I'm Son? Yeah, how can I be in training knowing that I've cooked you about 1,000 times during my career, and now you're telling me stuff about football? What can you possibly know? And who did he play for? Palace or Southampton or who the fuck? What can you tell me about football, bro? What
That's what I'm
can
saying.
anyone on this staff tell me about football? What can Mason tell me? What can Ange tell me? What can Jedinak tell me? What can anyone that sits on that thing there tell me about football, bro?
Does Ange pick the coaching staff? Because I heard most of the coaching staff was promoted from the under-21s to like.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what, because Mason's obviously, we know Mason's been here for time.
That's probably why they want to sign
where's Defoe then? Kids, bruv. So where's Defoe?
That's probably why they want to sign their kids, bro. If they've all come up from the academy, bro, they can't work with grown men. They want to sign their young kids.
But wasn't Defoe the what do you call it? The under 18s and that?
I feel like Defoe probably would have clashed with probably either the coaching staff or with Ange. One of them. He would have clashed.
Yeah, their man had Ledley King sitting there and that. I thought to myself, okay, I don't know about Ledley's coaching credentials or nothing like that, but you see where he's got respect in the streets. It's like, all right, cool. Man can hear what you have to say. The defenders might listen to what you have to say. You get me? You can coach up something. You've done something. You've been a top level player. Yeah, Dinak and Mason, bro. Now, I'm not saying that dead footballers don't go on to become great managers, and all. We see this all the time. But where's the signs? Like, what have they done? Have they done anything at some kind of youth level? Like, has Mason managed the under 18s or the under 21s or the under anything? Has he done anything down there?
Bro, he's managed our first team, bro. And look at that.
How did he get to this? How did he get straight to that? Skipped all the levels. How did he skip all the stages? Man,
I'm pretty sure it's probably pity now because he had to retire early, innit? So it might have just been pity.
It's a yes man thing, bro. It's a yes man thing. He just wants.
It might be that thing, man. Because
so then, what happens when we end up with Mason as our manager eventually? What do we do?
Ain't nothing.
It's gonna happen. It's only a matter of time.
He's being groomed for it, bro. He's being groomed for it. He's being set up. There's no way that you get to this level. It's like that Barled man that's in the dugout as well. No one don't know what he does, but he's always there. Do you know who I'm talking about? Do you not know?
You know, every time I look at the dugout, yeah, I'm waiting to see if Andrew take his hands out of his pockets and shout something, innit? You know what I'm saying? So most of the time, he's more invisible than Brendan Johnson, bro. I can't lie. He might as well not be there. I don't see him.
Into his jacket because he's got the grey jacket as well now, yeah, with the grey hair and the grey beard. Everything's just one grey, big grey something.
You know what I'm saying? He can lie on the floor. It'll be a carpet patch, bro. You know what I'm saying, fam?
Bro, my man sounds like he smokes 40 cigarettes before each game, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Listen, I think the overall point here, yeah, is that the reality is he hasn't really improved many of the players. Let's keep it a buck. Not many of these players have improved under this manager. They've either stagnated or gone backwards. And I think the fact that we score so many goals and the way we play makes a lot of these players look better than they are, bro. Because when they're zipping 1-2 passes and getting up the pitch in 5 seconds and that, it looks great. It looks great.
I don't think it makes the players look better. It makes the players look better. It makes the manager looks better, not the player, because the players are not playing to their strengths. They're just they're scoring in spite of this manager.
As a fan, when you're watching it on the eye, it's easy to see why all of the unsexuals believe that we're playing this sexy brand of football. But the reality is, it's not sexy, bro.
It's not.
But so that wouldn't have glorified the manager, though.
He made us more dangerous going forward without Harry Kane. That's all this manager has done.
Which is,
but that's what I'm saying.
I'm not going to act like that's nothing, because I'm going to say, yeah, I think he's still. You see what it is, though, because even my boy showed me the other day. He was like, he was showing man, all the stats. Like everyone was on 10+ goals. Like all our attacking players seem like they're doing their job. But the thing with what it is that you sacrifice everything defensively. That's why we concede so many goals. So it's like the attack's not really as good as you think it is, because bare other managers could do the same thing what we're doing and just do this thing where you want so many man forward that there's tapping availability and blah, 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 blah. And other managers realize that to do that I'm going to have to sacrifice defensive works. And that's what we do. So I can't even say anything's nice about the football. It's not that nice. But a question I wanted to ask was, do you think that, like, what do you think the ceiling of this team that we have here now, if we didn't have Ange, say we had a Areola, yeah? What do you think is the ceiling of this current squad, like the current, everyone that's currently there today?
Fifth, sixth.
Fifth.
If
I
we,
don't
don't,
reckon
if we
so.
didn't, if we didn't win the Europa League, I'd probably say we could challenge for 4th place.
And maybe a cup.
Because you got to think about it. So Liverpool and Arsenal are locked in it, and then Man City are gonna be locked. So it's between Newcastle and Chelsea. I can't lie, we could have beat them to 4th, bro, with this team. Don't be so real. We could beat them. We could have.
No, but then Forest, because look how Forest are moving. Forest are involved in conversation.
I think Forest are gonna drop off though.
I don't.
They won't drop off. They won't drop off like crazy, but I feel like they'll probably get Europa League.
Yeah, I reckon they'll be in European spots for them.
But that's 6th
brilliant.
or possibly 5th.
Yeah, that's like 5th or 6th. But I can't like Chelsea are horrible, bro.
Chelsea ain't good at the moment, so it's like we still could have caught in somewhere. I think we would have been like 7th or 8th though.
Because you know it is, yeah. Look at like as R1 said, we lost 7 games at home, bro. Like not all 7 of those games. Like we lost to Arsenal, we lost to Chelsea, we lost to Liverpool. The rest of them, bro, what? Or Ipswich.
And
you know what I'm saying? Leicester, and Man City, and like Ipswich and Leicester, like you know what I'm saying?
So
the Crystal Palace,
that's respectable. But them, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro? And then all the draws that we drew with we were at home when we drew with Wolves, we were at home when we drew with Fulham. We drew to Leicester away, to be fair. And we lost to Crystal Palace, which we shouldn't be losing. We lost to Everton, we shouldn't be losing that game. Like games that all of these teams I've just mentioned, yeah, how many of their players really get into the Tottenham squad? Like if we're being so honest, bro, it's not that many, bro. Like if you want to talk about the top teams, cool, no problem. The whole 11 gets replaced, innit? We're talking about teams. Like, if you're talking about where we are on the table, teams around us, how many of them, man, get into our team? If you look at United, bro, how many United players get into our team? It's not many, bro. It's not many, bro, if any. So that at that point, you look at a coaching issue, innit? That's what it is, bro. Because I know people will slag the players and all of that. And to be fair, the players are horrible against City, and they've been horrible a lot of times this season. But at the same time, yeah, we can't also be gassing the players and then slating them as much as we do, bro. It's one of them ones where it's like, I can't lie, Tottenham have a top 10 squad in the Premier League, bro. They have like a top 8 squad in the Premier League. If we're being so real, they do, bro. So when we're looking at all these teams we're losing to, most of these teams we're losing to, their players don't get into our squad, bro. At that point, you got to look at a coaching issue. That's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's when I look at Ange. And I'm like, yo.
Because why I ask is because I'm just trying to kind of figure out like what's the bigger issue? Is it a players thing or the management thing? It's
definitely a management thing because because even for like people that remember the start of the season, people talk about the goal difference and we were the best attacking team in the league. The problem is that as you were basically alluded to, R1, other teams can score as many goals as us while being defensively solid. That's the problem. Which means we're going all out here. Like it looks like the attackers are doing their job in it, but Ange's system relies on just outscoring teams. It's like 5-4s, 4-3s, you know what I'm saying, 6-2s, all this bullshit.
Bonkers, like so I think that's bonkers, bro.
It's like remember the Liverpool team. Remember the Liverpool team with Suarez, Sterling, and Sturridge.
Yeah, and they banged bare goals,
man.
But you know what the difference
their team was levels.
Team, but they were actually in fucking title races, bro. Like
I know, but they had like replaced their front, like our front three when everyone's fit, is Son, Solanke, and Brennan Johnson. Yeah, but replace them three
that they had.
Replace them three with Sterling, Sturridge, and Suarez, bruv. You know what I'm saying, bruv? That them three versus that's why the man won a title race, because they had world class or players that were playing like world class. Because obviously Sterling and Sturridge aren't world class, but they were playing like it, especially that season, bruv. And then you have Philippe Coutinho behind you. You know what I'm saying? You have an actual like players performing like they're world class for that season, innit? Yeah, we don't have that. Like our best player is Kulusevski, and let's be real, like Kulusevski had a great start, He ain't really been crazy.
He's tailing off, man.
He's tailing off. You know what I'm saying? Like we have Maddison there, which is a good player, but in my opinion, he's a very good player. But you know what I'm saying? You don't fit the system.
Properly
not deploying him properly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then we have Brennan Johnson, We got Solanke, who's not bad, but he's not Sturridge that season, or Suarez. And then you have Son, who's fallen off a cliff. He's not as good as what Sterling was that season. So we don't even have the attack. Yeah, we're going all out attack, but we don't have the attack to really outscore teams.
That's another thing. And you know what? When we first got Angier, and I realized that was the football we wanted to play in that year. When I realized that he didn't get a hit, man, and I knew that we still had Son, but it took him a little while before you realized that, hold on, let me put Son up front because his only quality now is shooting. It took him a little while, but he was doing the Richarlison thing and it wasn't working. And I remember the first game Son played up front, he banged a hat-trick. I think that was the Burnley game last season. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking, and he signed Brendan Johnson. And I was saying to myself, but wait a minute. Why are you not signing no gunman or no super stats man that their assist is crazy, the goals is crazy? You're not signing that. But your system relies on us scoring goals. You're not going to do that with these meaty players. Like, I was thinking, like, you're never going to do that. So how is this going to work? And so because I thought, all right, cool, the Van der Ven situation, I thought, all right, cool, that's going to solve the problems then defensively. If you want to be doing all of this, push everyone up. If you've got someone that can outrun people and blah, 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 and stop transitions and things like that with a Van der Ven, then cool. Obviously, we realize Van der Ven's now not reliable. But even then, that was never going to work, like, long term. That was only going to work in the short term because people will figure out a way around that. So the fact that you're still doing that till this day, and you still haven't really figured out any other tactic, like, there's no in-game. Have you ever seen this guy make an in-game change, like formation-wise, tactically-wise?
No.
I've never seen this guy in-game make a tactical adjustment. That is crazy. Is that not crazy to you? Like, do you not think that that's mental behavior?
No, I don't. You know why I don't think it's crazy? Why it's not crazy to me, bro? Because he told us everything that's happening now. He told us was going to happen. This is why I don't understand. Everyone wants to use injuries as an excuse. Why are you all shocked that we have injuries when we knew this was going to happen? Because
I'll always repeat. Back when you were Celtic manager, that man were writing articles. The Scotsmen were writing articles, bro. It's online. How Andrew was saying back at Celtic, he was willing to let players get injured just so he doesn't sacrifice his way of playing football. So he puts his football philosophy over the safety and the safety of his players, basically, bro, if I'm gonna put it in a nutshell. So we knew that, like, this is just simple research like these men could have done before hiring this guy. You know what I'm saying? That's why this whole rebuild thing's funny to me, because my man's not a rebuilder. He takes a squad and he's supposed to go win with the squad, fam. Which is why, because how are you going to do a rebuild, but you value your football philosophy over the safety and well-being of your own players? That don't make no sense to me. That's not a rebuild at that point. That sounds like a Jose Mourinho. I'm there to win a title, bro. But how you feel in the next 5 years? I mean, I ain't going to be here.
But he's never done nothing to have this attitude.
That's what I'm saying. I hear it, but Ange started a player. It doesn't scream rebuild. His way of looking at football doesn't scream rebuild. It screams Conte, not as in his style of play, but as in, I'm only going to be here for like 2-3 years. I need you to do this for me right now. I don't care if you get injured 5 years down the line. I'm not going to be here. I need you to use all your energy. I need all of this for me while I'm here, and then I'm bouncing. That's what it sounds like. It don't sound like no fucking, process. I'm going to be here 5, 6, 7 years, and we're going to slowly turn shit. It don't sound like that.
You know what, to add to your point, do you know what I think he is? I feel like he's in between both. He is a manager that believes he's a win now manager. Yeah? In his mind, he believes he's one of them. He believes when he looks in the mirror, he sees Jose Mourinho and Sir Alex Ferguson and Pep Guardiola and all these top boys. That's what he sees like when he's looking in the mirror. So he believes in his mind that he is a win now manager. But he's in a position where you need to be a project manager and you need to accept that because you've never done anything. So I feel like he's in a weird cross between,
and that's where we gotta blame whoever fucking hired him, bro. Like, who hires a manager as a rebuild manager who's never done a rebuild in his life? This is the shit that pisses me off, bro. Like, that's Tottenham.
That's typical Tottenham business when you get into stuff like that.
That shit is stupid to me, bro. Like, we've never seen this man do a rebuild in his life. He has never done one. and now we're bringing him in to do a rebuild. That's why I got to look at Voldemort, fam. You know what I'm saying?
But
This
he,
fucking
in his
guy, what are you
mind,
bringing
is
him in?
trying to convince the fan base that he can win with this. With what we can see, you can't even get a positive win ratio. What's his win ratio at Tottenham? It must be in the 30s, like 38s and that.
Yeah, it has to be.
36%.
Angin's people have stopped bringing it up. It must be. There you
But
go.
look, bro, but
They used to bring it
I
up at the
said
start
this
of the
to
season.
Elijah the other day, yeah, and I'll say it now that you're here, bro. Whenever you try and have a debate with any of the Anjins, bro, they just start hurling abuse at you. And I say that, yeah, because these man know full well that this manager is fucking shit, bro. They know he's shit. They know, but they don't want to admit it because they'd rather be right than just accept that this guy's a fucking fraud, bro. And you know what else pisses me the fuck off as well, yeah? And I'm getting mad even just thinking about this, yeah? These men are the same guys that will tell us that we don't love the club. We don't love the club. I don't love the club, bro. I don't love the club because I want this shit, crap, fucking fraud manager sacked so we can get a manager that actually knows how to coach some players, yeah? Get an ownership that wants to spend money on the pitch as well as off the pitch, bro, and win some trophies. And I don't love the club. All right, cool, bro. Say nothing, man. Is where it is. At the end of the day, yeah, I'll continue to say this. This is your manager. You, man, keep backing it. Because in May, yeah, when we finish the season, 12th, 13th, and we've got no fucking trophy in our hands, I want to ask you this. Was it all worth it? Was it all worth it? When we was telling you lot, yeah, that we're going to lose fucking 16, 17 games in the season, you man tried to tell me, oh, you're so negative. Oh, you're so toxic. Oh, get rid of people like you. I can't wait to meet you outside the stadium. Oh, you're an ignorant pig. Oh, people like you should leave our fan base, you ignorant. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, cool. I ain't say nothing. We'll see who's really.
What do you think, yeah? What do you think these fans would have said if Ange came in straight after Poch? What do you think Ange fans would have said then? Do you think they would have still done this backing him thing and all that? Because you see where it is, yeah? I think fans are too traumatized. Because even when I was standing outside Chick King, yeah, and some fans was walking by and they was talking about, oh, well, at least we played well. Something about Mourinho and them people there. Something about Mourinho and Conte. Something about how bad it was then. And it just makes me realize, like, these fans are real. Because remember, I told you all the time, Twitter's not real. But that's something I would hear on Twitter. So I'm like, raw, people actually think like this in real life, like in actual earth. Like people actually.
God, blame Conte, innit? Conte was fourth when he got sacked.
Bro, you were sitting in
and
fourth.
It was in this month that he got sacked, by the way.
Was it this month? And we were in fourth in March. This month.
In March,
till now, we are. Where are we? 13th. We've been in the bottom half longer than we've been in the top half of the season. Am I right?
Level on points.
Of course you're wrong. Of course you're right. Sorry.
It's only our goal difference.
Yeah, man.
We've been in the bottom half longer than we've been in the top half. Are we Crystal Palace or something? One of them teams that live in the bottom half of the table, bro. Like, I don't understand this. I'm like, on a real, bro. I don't. This is it's hurting me, bro. It's hurting me daily. It's a daily pain that man walk around with. It's a daily weight that man's there. And until this guy is gone, like, I can't imagine when things are gonna pick up or when things are gonna get better. I just don't know. I just don't know, boys. I just don't know. Like, this is because there's no sign of it. Like, I'm not hearing any whispers that Ange's got until the end of the season, or if he doesn't win the league. He just seems so settled and relaxed.
Ange's, he's always got to.
And I've always said, because your brethren is there. What's that guy? Scott Munn. It's because of Scott Munn.
Someone's bro.
Bro, man, the ladder is. Hey, listen, fam.
I hear it, bro. It's always the ones that I can't lie, bro. I said since December, innit, bro. I just got till the end of the season plus, innit. Like, them ones, like, I thought for a second after the Liverpool game, I thought for a second that I was wrong and he could get sacked in it, but it just showed me like when he didn't get sacked, I was like, yes, I was right before, bro. Like my man's he's here for the whole season, innit? Ange ain't gonna get sacked, innit? He's gonna get sacked next season, if anything. Next season he'll get sacked
I
because
can't see more of this though. I can't go into next season with this guy as the manager. Like we're gonna sign more players for him. We're gonna do anything for it. Like, I can't. I'm being real. I'm
big up,
being
Mike.
real.
Big up, Mike.
I'm being real. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can go into summertime, have pre-season with this man still at the helm.
Well,
I hear what you're
that's
saying. I
another
hear what you're
thing.
saying.
Now that you've said that, I kind of want to shift the conversation away for these last two topics that I want to talk about before we wrap up the show. The first thing I want to talk about, right, is you brought up pre-season. This club want to know why these players get injured so much. Why these players? Because the season ends in what, May? Then they go on a pre-season fucking tour of Asia, yeah, which all the players said they didn't want to go on. The players complained about having to go because you're flying across the fucking world in the middle of the summer in the heat, which anyone who's been to any Asian country knows in the summer is unfucking bearable. Then they have to go to flipping Australia or wherever for another pre-season. So how much time are these players getting to rest? A week,
Bro,
2 weeks off?
then,
You get that rest in the middle of the season. So what the fuck is the point? Where's the rest? And then they come into the season and you've got this flipping idiot manager having them running at 100 miles an hour three times a week, barely rotating them. Think about
you
it.
remember when we went last season pre-season? I swear it was like the season just finished. By like 3 days later, we played Newcastle in like Asia somewhere.
Yeah.
At the end of the season, this is a season where there's about to be a Euros. There's about like, can you imagine what is going on here? Like on that, bro. Bro, we're getting, bro. West Ham fans can come in here, chat to man. Forest fans can come in here and chat to man. Villa
They
fans
all
can
can
come in
though.
here and chat
Big
to
up
man.
Mike's as well. That's
All
bro.
these men
they
can
all
come in
can.
the chat and chat to man with a bit of chest and a bit. You get me? Have something to say.
Mm-hmm.
All because of Ange. Before this would never be a possibility. That I will be looking up and I can see Nottingham Forest is up there above me. I'm looking up and I can see Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, the 12th place team, 12 everything, coming like Feds,
We had
12.
Everton above us at one point.
12 FC. I'm looking up and I can see them. Crystal Palace. I can't remember a time where that's happened and it's not been the first day of the season where everything's in alphabetical order. There's no way. Ange is killing us, bro. Ange is killing us, bro. This is our worst, yes, as my man said here, worst season since 2003. I think we had all Glenn Hoddle and them man as manager, bro.
I was 1 year old, bro.
14th and them things there. It was dark. I don't know if you lot was watching ball them times because I was. It was dark, bro.
Bro, I wasn't even 1 yet, bro.
Yeah, see it there.
Yeah.
I was, bro. It was dark times, fam. It was horrible. It was horrible. We're back there. We've come full circle from this man has taken over. We're right back to where we was when you got here.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine that?
Hey,
right
Connor,
back
bro, the
to
seagulls and the pigeons took laxatives, bro. They took laxatives and they're shitting on us, bro.
We're on limbo, Max, bro. It's never been this bad, but this is the problem. You lot didn't want to give a manager who's actually won things, who's won a Premier League, who's won the Serie A. You didn't want to give him time. You didn't want to give Jose time. You didn't want to give Nuno time. You sacked all of them. Yeah. Now look at where all of them are. But you want to give this guy who's done absolutely nothing in football apart from winning Scotland.
This is why I can't hear the PTSD thing, bro.
The
I can't hear
that
it.
win. That they don't even need a manager. They
Do you know what's even making it worse? You know what's even scaring me even more? Which I forgot to mention. Paratici's in talks with bare clubs, you know. Now I'm not saying.
No, but I knew that. That's the reason that's not scaring me because that was always gonna happen, bro. What the fuck? Why is he staying here for? Conte's gone. He's got no reason to be.
No, but he was here before Conte got here, so it was like I can't put it down to the Conte thing. I'm putting it down to the thing where he's gonna have to be underneath this dickhead Lange. How does that make sense? He wouldn't
that's
stay.
the thing. The reason why I'm saying because Conte is gone now is let's have it right. The only reason this Brer actually stayed after Conte left was because he was on a case, bro. He was on a case, bro. He couldn't do anything. He wasn't allowed to any job to do.
Yeah, but then when the case is done, I swear it's this summer. The case is done, bro. He's off.
Exactly, which is why
off
he's probably
whatever
gone.
license.
You're right. He's gone. He's going
back
to
on the
Napoli.
streets.
Because guess who he's been linked with? R1.
Milan.
Napoli. Where's Conte? Napoli. I'm telling you. My man picked up the phone, said, yo, leave the club. They leave the club. I know they pay a lot of money, but leave the club.
Yeah,
leave the club. There's no passion. Bro. I don't see the fire in the eyes of the players.
He wants to fight for leagues, bro. He wants to go and get them. Because, bro, as much as we want to talk about, he wasn't the best and he wasn't this and he wasn't that, maybe not. But if I look at some of the players he was going for that we maybe didn't get, Anthony Gordon, cold player. Who else was there? Morgan Rogers, even at the time, I was thinking, who the fuck's Morgan Rogers? Like, who's that? Look at him. Digu is balling. That's our Dele Alli replacement. He reminds me of Ali when I look at him play, because I don't really see much, but I see stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? He reminds me of that kind of ilk. I just look at these kind of players and I'm thinking that who the fuck am I linked with now? What cold player am I ever linked with, bro?
Tyler Diblin. Tyler Diblin and Mateus Selbler, that fucking scrub. Hey, one more thing.
We don't even play in this proper position.
Big up Lord Rodney. Big up, man. Big up Max as well. Everyone needs to recruit.
Big up everyone in the chat, man. Come on, man.
Rogers is a board. Yeah, facts. Ange Postecoglou.
We did that and got Archie Gray, fam.
In the Prem, 30 wins, 9 draws, 26 losses, 127 goals, 100 against. This is worse than Pardew. But okay.
Pardew was cold at Newcastle, though.
Someone screenshot that. Someone screenshot that stat right there, blood. Someone screenshot that stat.
And it's not even 100 games. Wait, so hold on. 30 plus 56, 56.
Take a look at that and tell me what process, what phase of the process are we in? Tell me what phase of the process we're in, conceding 100 fucking goals.
In 65 matches.
Losing 26 games, bro. And we've won 30.
We concede 1.5 goals a game. What?
Oh my gosh, bro.
We concede 1.5.
I'm leaving that on. I'm saving this. I'm leaving this on the screen for the rest of the stream. I don't give a fuck. You man, you all you Anjins that want to come and infest my chat. Look at that. You guys can look.
You're talking about Anjins, bro. Where's Ange Smith, bro? I ain't seen him in a while, fam.
Look, they all go like quiet that, whenever we lose.
You can't.
Ange Smith and that.
All they do is camp on Twitter and tell you that you don't love your football club. Suck your mother. Bitch.
You don't love my football club, bro. Whoever's saying that you don't love the club what I love, you don't love them. Because if you love them, you wouldn't want to see this. You wouldn't be able to accept this if you love the club, bro. You love Ange. You don't love the club. You love Ange, bro. I love the football club before no Ange, before no player, before no manager, before no ownership. I love the club first, bro. I love the club first, and I want my club to do well.
What actually startles me is the lack of draws. The lack of draws is really what startles me, bro.
I told
you, bro. We step on the pitch.
There's no in between.
No in between.
That's the problem, fam.
No in between. How do you draw 9 games across 2 seasons?
Like, that's why Liverpool and Arsenal where they at right now, because they might be in losing situations, but they turn it into a draw at least. They'll pick up a draw. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why the man are there where they are. Like, Liverpool drawn at 7 games, they only lost once. Arsenal only lost 3 times because they'll turn it into a fucking draw. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're losing, we just lose. If we're winning, we might lose. If we're drawing, we might lose. Like, and whenever we step on we could be 5-0 up here. We could lose the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Fam.
And you see out of that stat as well, of that 30 wins, don't forget 8 of them was in the first 10 games. So if we do, let's eradicate that first 10 games, yeah. That becomes dark. He's won.
Taking the first 10 games, that's 8 wins and 2 draws.
Matches since then, 22.
And drawn 7 and lost 26. Oh yes. Oh my god, bro. Yo.
Wow.
Hey, but his win percentage though. Hey, I was hearing that a lot at the start.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's what it was.
but you're not allowed to point these things out, man. Then do you understand? If you point this out, yeah, you're negative, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Name me one successful manager, yeah, that has lost damn near the same amount of games as they won. Just name them. Name me a manager that has brought a major honor to a club of our size and has lost the same amount of games as they won.
Tell me a manager that has not won 50% of his games.
You
haven't even won 50%
can't do it, bro. I'm telling you now, man, yeah. Tottenham fans are becoming Arsenal fans by the fucking day, bro. And I keep saying this. Bro. Soon, give it 3 years. If this manager stays here, give it 3 years, we'll be like the Arteta sexuals, bro. We'll be exactly like them, man, bro.
Are we not like them
exactly
already?
like them, man. And I'm not having it. If they don't sack this pussyo in the summer, I swear to God, bro, I'm going to rebrand and do reps and watch alongs next season. Fuck with me and find out, bro. I'm not joking, bro. I'm not going another season with this
At least
guy.
Arsenal
I'm
compete,
done.
bro. Like, this man ain't
I've had enough
of it, bro.
I've had enough. And looking at that record has pissed me off, bro. Pissed me off. What do you mean? Bro. What do you mean? He's been here for 2 years and he's lost 26 he's nearly lost a whole season of games.
Like, bro, what are we? 26 losses, brother. Out of 65 games, 20.
A whole season of games, you know.
Look, we score goals. We've conceded 100. You can't.
Demonetization.
Bro, I feel like I support. Who's the middest of mid teams? Like Brentford or some kind of, like I always say, Palace or Wolves. This is Wolves. This is Wolverhampton Wanderers, bro. What I can see on the screen. This ain't Tottenham. That ain't Spurs. This I'm not gonna believe it. Like I'm gonna be delusional. I'm gonna say that's not real. I'm gonna say this is all a lie. That team there, them stats that he got that from is from
Brighton right
Wolves,
here, bro.
Or Brighton or Palace or somebody like that, bro. Because that can't be my club. That can't be.
I said turn the Hotspur cave into the cave, bro.
Bro, into just a cave.
Right. Man said just a cave and that. Oh my god. Nah.
Man. Smell the coffee, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Smell the coffee, you lot. Wake up, tired, man. You man are trying to do this white knight thing. It's not working. The gimmick's up, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone wants to look like the most righteous Tottenham fan. Take that righteous fucking.
I can't like that man want me to be a white knight, bro. We can't be white knights, bro. Our skin is dark, fam. You know, like that. It is what it is, bro. That man can allow that, fam.
Dude, do you know what I'm saying? Allow that, bro. My skin is dark and my heart is broken. Don't fuck with me, bro. Don't fuck with me, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not going to call me the Tottenham League Gunner. I'll be worse than League Gunner. Bro. Because I will do it.
See what the problem was? See what the problem was? We needed League Gunners when we had Contes. When we needed them. We needed them when we were sitting in fourth, and some of us was demanding that, bro, go and get me some players. Go and sort this team out. Whatever you lot have to do, go and get some players. We've got a top boy manager here, and he's making us sit in fourth with Sanchez, Dyer, Emerson Royale, and Ben Davis as his back line. Please go and give this man some assistance. But there was no League Gunners, bro. So if you have to be the villain, then be the villain, bro.
But this is why I can't hear the fans of PTSD of managers. This is why I can't hear it, bro.
Do. That's why we're here right now.
But this is why I hate it, bro. Because them man are the same fans, yeah, that hounded out other managers. But when it comes to this manager, they don't want to hand them out because they've got PTSD. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You're the one that murdered 5 people. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I can't hear it. I can't hear it because them man are the same fans that hounded out the last managers. So you're telling me that man hounded out the last managers, but when it comes to this manager, they can't do it because of all the managers that have already been sacked. They want to give this one time. You're the one who didn't give him time in the first place. That's why I can't hear it.
And you know what, Elijah, hold on, man. Then I'm gonna cut in again and use this analogy because I keep using it. Do you know what that's like, bro? That's like you've had 5 girlfriends. They've all cheated on you and you left them. The 6th one cheats on you, but you know what? Because I left the other 5, I
can't go through it again, guys. I could fix that, bro.
I'm just gonna stick with this one.
Right.
And
but
this one's the worst. This one is the worst. This one is
bro.
cheating in front of you. This one is
Jay's
bringing
cat
the man
as a
into
woman,
the house.
fam. That's what it is, bro.
This one is bringing the player into the yard so you can watch everything happening. This one is
coming
worse.
home from work and she's getting her cheeks clapped on the sofa.
Yes, bro, in front of you,
and
bro.
while you're there saying, "Why did you do this to me?" They're continuing. They don't even stop.
They're recording your reaction for OnlyFans.
He's got him
what
filling up your pack. He's busting open your 3-5, pouring it out, crushing it up, all in the Rizzler.
And more time, yeah. He's took your PS5, and he's maxed out your pro clubs character level and that, bro. Just so you can have a good time on pro clubs.
Your pro clubs.
Oh, I'm saying, bro. Bro, your NBA 2K characters are 99 overall as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got that.
Bro, his character's there, bro. Your character's not there. It's his pro clubs now.
Oh, I'm saying, man.
He's on the team. It's his character. It's his player.
I'm saying these fans,
these Tottenham fans must love BDSM, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? These man just love the dominatrix thing, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, bro. Literally.
Do you know?
Bro, that's
what I'm saying, fam.
This is an idiot institution, bro. Like, when are we gonna just realize this? This is a dickhead institution. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong right now. How Ange Postecoglou, fam? I remember the names.
Oh, that's actually that's the best. Hey, yo, man said they're doing an Adam 22. Ange 22 is crazy.
Shout out Lena and that. It's finally happening. Crazy. You know what I'm saying, bro? She was ready. Oh. She was waiting for that, bro.
She was waiting, bro.
God. She was waiting.
Days, bro. Man said he's wearing the slides in the dressing gown. Facts. Facts, bro.
Man, this is.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's so peak, bro.
And she's cheating on you with the guy that she told you was just a friend as well. Trust me, it's dark. It's dark.
This one she never told you. This one,
I'm saying I can't hear these fans. She did
that before. She did that before. This one, there's no respect. This one is no respect, bro. You caught them, and it's live all happening. They're not stopping, like you said. It's just not going to stop. It's just going on. You're here or you're not here. Cut out if
you're still persistent.
That's exactly what it's like. But they won't admit it. They won't admit it, bro, because their pride is too high, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sure they know a lot about pride.
But whose pride is high?
Is way too high, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they know
Who's out here, bro? Bro,
you know what it is, yeah? Listen.
No, my fault. Let me be up, bro. Let me be up. I'm sorry.
Bro. I promise you, bro. This is
why we call.
Look. Shout out to the LGBTQ community. You know what I'm saying, man. Shout out to you guys. Big you lot up every time, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look. You know, we're all inclusive around here.
Hey, you lot are free to support Tottenham. You know what I'm saying? We're all a Tottenham fan base. No cap.
Yeah, we're all a family. You know,
we're all a family, and we all support Spurs, man.
Listen, I don't care what you are, blood. You can be a flipping two-legged dog. I don't give a shit. As long as you love this club more than all of these employees that are club, then I don't care. I don't care.
You know
but I love this club more than I love any manager, any player, any coaching staff, anyone. I don't give a shit. This club will be here forever. These people won't. Remember that. Remember that. But listen, people, we're going to wrap the episode up here. It's been a lit episode, man.
Mm-hmm.
You, man, shout your things out. Elijah, shout your thing out. R1, shout your thing out, man. Let them know where they can find you, bro.
Come on, man. Follow up the Twitter, man. You lot are here, but no one's not following up the Twitter. I've been noticing over weeks. I've been saying it. People's been slapping it in the chat. Come, man. Follow me up.
Follow up the Twitter,
Spurs and them things, man. Come listen. Come. You get me engaged. Let's engage in some conversation. Anyone that's got any don't like what I gotta say or you like what I gotta say, you get me. Just come through and you get me reason and all them things there. But yeah, it's in the in my name thing right there, as you can see. But
I'd also put it in the chat earlier, so you might just scroll up and just go follow the thing as well. No, like that. We too much of E, bruv. You know what I'm saying? When we're back on this YouTube grind, more chill streams coming in it. You know what I'm saying? We got one that's going to be happening on Jay's channel soon coming it. You know what I'm saying? In the next few weeks, we're going to be sorting that out. But I've got just a chill stream. My episodes of basically just chill, fuck Tottenham talks. It's going to be happening on my channel too. You know what I'm saying? We got an SNN coming out as well. So stay tuned, fam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. You lot heard the lads. Make sure you're going and showing both of them some love. please, people, subscribe to the channel as well. Share it with your friends and whatnot. Help me reach my goal. I'm trying to get, if we can get to like 570 subs before my birthday is next week, Monday, yeah? Then, I don't know, I'll drop like a vlog of my holiday in it. I'll drop like a holiday vlog or a holiday stream or some shit. Do you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm going to be over at Lewis's channel with Mike's, Northside, and Lewis at 2 p.m. for Capital Conflict. So make sure you lot go over there, go show them some love. As I said before, sub to both the guys. You get me? This has been another episode of the White Heart Pain podcast.
Hey,
Catch
yo.
you lot in a bit, man. Take it easy. Peace.